Good morning, Canyon View Jaguars. Welcome to CVTV Interviews. I'm Charlotte.
And I'm Juan. Today is Monday, September 11th.
A reminder for those who have missing water bottles. The bookstore has many that are unclaimed, so if you lost one, see if yours is there.
Homecoming tickets are on sale at the bookstore for $30, so make sure you buy one before they sell out.
Visitor passes for homecoming are also available at the bookstore. Make sure to fill those out and turn them into the front office.
Today is the 22nd anniversary of the September 11th terrorist attacks.
And now let's take a look at an interview with Mr. Banks telling his story about 9/11.
Well, I was actually asleep that morning that it was happening. I was a college student at the University of New Mexico. I also was in the Army Reserves. So I got woken up from a call from my brother who lives in Maryland on the East Coast, and he told me, he said, "Have you been called about anything?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Well, turn on the news." So I turned on the TV, and then it was on every station, the Twin Towers and what happened as far as the plane running to the first tower. And so I watched that, and then I saw the second one hit the second tower, and then within probably 2 hours, I did get a call. I had to report to the unit. They called everybody in at that time, so that's how I found out. After that, at that time, it was kind of hectic everywhere because of what was going on. We didn't really know what was happening or if there'd be more attacks or what the situation was. So the following weeks, we got put on active duty, my unit in New Mexico, my reserve unit. They sent us to the airport, the Albuquerque airport at that time, to be on guard, and then they just had us, I don't know if it was just to have us there for people to feel more safe, but they just had us in the airports. I knew some people. I'm from the DC area, so I know people that actually worked in the Pentagon. There was a relative that I checked on, and she was okay, so I was more worried about family at the time. And then secondary, I was thinking like, well, this is something, maybe we'll be getting activated soon or have to, maybe a war start. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Yeah, like everything was paused. Like nobody was catching flights. Everybody was nervous. We didn't know like what was going on.
On this day, 4 planes were hijacked and 2 hit the Twin Towers, 1 hit the Pentagon, and 1 was taken over by passengers and crashed into a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania.
It caused about 2,969 deaths. 343 of the deaths were firefighters and 72 were police officers. Make sure to spend this day of remembrance of those who lost their lives in this tragedy.
That's all the time we have today. Have a great day, Jags.